a new tactical RPG from the creators of Danganronpa and Zero Escape, The 100 Line. Last Defense Academy combines visual novel storytelling with strategic combat. Players follow Takumi Sumino and 14 other students as they defend their school from monstrous invaders over 100 in-game days. The game features grid-based battles, character bonding during free time, and multiple branching storylines leading to 100 different endings. Critics have praised its intense narrative and challenging gameplay, though some note minor performance issues in handheld mode on the Switch.
And pernicious race, the enemy of all mankind.
This is where we make our stand. This is where we finally start working together as one big team!
When I think of how you're all counting on—
Based on the popular French webcomic, Maliki Poison of the Past is a cozy narrative RPG that blends turn-based combat with life simulation elements. Set in a world threatened by a mysterious plant-based entity known as the Poison, players join Maliki and her companions in a sanctuary called the Domain. Here, they can cultivate the 1,000-root tree, craft items, and prepare for battles that involve manipulating time. The game is noted for its vibrant art style and a storyline that intertwines French and Japanese cultural influences. Sunderfolk is a cooperative tactical adventure game inspired by tabletop classics like Gloomhaven and Dungeons & Dragons, developed by Secret Door and published by Dreamhaven. It employs smart devices for gameplay control similar to Jackbox games, allowing up to 4 players to interact using a free controller app for Android and iOS. Players choose from 6 anthropomorphic heroes, each with unique abilities, customizable through in-game items and skill cards. The game features turn-based combat on imaginative maps and collaborative world building through personalized naming and lore customization.
You know what they say, a monster a day keeps the, monsters away.
Oh dear, Shadowstone everywhere. The corruption is so powerful.
So, Arden has protected.
Old Skies is a time-traveling point-and-click adventure game developed by Wadjet Eye Games, set in the same universe as the developer's Blackwell series. Players take on the role of Fia Quinn, a time agent working for the Chronozen Agency, undertaking 7 missions that transport clients to various historical periods. The game features elegant puzzling and intricate storytelling, with each mission offering a unique narrative experience. Old Skies explores themes of love, loss, and the legacies we leave, delivering a deeply human and moving tale. The game was initially scheduled to launch on Nintendo Switch on April 23, 2025, but faced a last-minute delay due to a frustrating Nintendo certification process.
We stayed the same. Everything else changes. That was the deal. That's why I joined. It's not blasting fair. I am going to fix this. And I am going to die trying.
Disney Dreamlight Valley's latest free update, Wonderland Whimsy, invites players into a whimsical realm inspired by Alice in Wonderland. This update introduces a new realm door in the Dream Castle, leading to adventures with Alice and the mischievous Cheshire Cat. Players can engage in friendship quests, unlock the Uncrafting Station to deconstruct crafted items, and participate in the Cheshire Cat Chaos event for unique rewards. The update also features the Garden of Whimsy Star Path, offering Victorian and fairy-themed clothing, tea party furniture, and new dream styles for Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck. Deep Nightmare is a 2D top-down shooter developed by QU Byte Interactive. The game follows a young boy who, after ignoring his mother's warnings about overeating at night, finds himself trapped in a nightmare world. Players must navigate through hordes of monsters and traps, face challenging bosses, and collect souls to acquire various weapons and spells. With the ability to equip up to 4 weapons and a magic spell, players can customize their strategy to survive the increasingly difficult levels. Ninth Dawn Remake is a comprehensive reimagining of the original 2012 open-world RPG by Valorware. This version introduces 2.5D visuals, a first-person mode, and both online and local co-op options. Players can explore over 45 handcrafted dungeons, engage in action-based combat, and participate in side quests. The game also features 2 mini-games: Fishing Survivors, a bullet heaven fishing experience, and Deck Rock, a deck-building card game. With over 200 hours of gameplay, players can collect loot, raise monster pets, and craft equipment to become champions of Montalorn. Developed by Monkeycraft and published by D3 Publisher, this title is a challenging compilation of mini-games inspired by mobile game advertisements. It offers harder versions of games from the previous Those Games entries, featuring enhanced visuals, new stage mechanics, and increased difficulty. Players can engage in various mini-games including Knockback Shooter, Pin Pull 2, and Numbers Dungeon, each designed to test skills and reflexes. The game is available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. Truck Driver. Heading North is an expansion for the base game Truck Driver, developed by Soidesco. In this DLC, players continue their trucking career in the Nordic-inspired country of Mangifjell. The expansion introduces a new map, over 30 new jobs, and interactions with characters like Olaf, Lars, and Katarina. Players can explore verdant landscapes, discover hidden locations, and enjoy new soundtracks as they take on fresh trucking challenges. The DLC requires the base game to play and is available on Nintendo Switch.
Hey.
Spellcaster University is a strategy and management game developed by Sneaky Yak Studio and published by Red Art Games. Players assume the role of the director of a magic university in a colorful fantasy world. The game allows for the construction and customization of the university using a magic deck mechanic, training students in various magical disciplines, and managing the institution's budget and staff. Players can choose to focus on different magical paths, such as necromancy, druidism, or adventure training, each affecting the gameplay and story. The Nintendo Switch version includes all content and updates from the PC version and has been adapted for controller play. Ogu and the Secret Forest is a charming 2D adventure game developed by Sinkhole Studio and Moonlab Studio. Players accompany baby Ogu on a journey through 6 unique regions, each filled with over 250 puzzles and various side quests like fishing, cooking, and item collection. The game features hand-drawn characters and environments, offering a visually appealing experience. Customization options include a variety of hats and masks that not only change Ogu's appearance but also grant special abilities. The Nintendo Switch version includes exclusive content, such as 3 unique Baby Ogu hats, and is available in both standard and deluxe editions. Mandragora Whispers of the Witch Tree is a dark fantasy action RPG developed by Primal Game Studio. Set in the bleak world of Faelduum, players take on the role of an inquisitor navigating a land where magic is forbidden. The game combines Souls-like combat with Metroidvania-style exploration, offering over 40 hours of gameplay. Players can choose from 6 distinct classes, each with unique abilities, and craft hundreds of weapons and items to define their combat style. The narrative is enriched by a branching storyline written by Brian Mitsoda, and an original soundtrack performed by the Philharmonic Orchestra of Prague. Rusty Rabbit is a 2.5D Metroidvania action platformer developed by Nitroplus and published by NetEase Games. Set in a post-apocalyptic world where rabbits have inherited the Earth after humans abandoned it during a new ice age, players take on the role of Stamp, an old rabbit and rust digger who pilots his mech Junkster to explore the massive ruins of Smokestack Mountain. The game combines fast-paced platforming with RPG elements, allowing players to upgrade their mech, discover ancient records called DTAMs, and uncover the fate of Stamp's estranged daughter. With its unique setting and engaging gameplay, Rusty Rabbit offers a fresh take on the Metroidvania genre.